Hi there everybody, welcome to a new video. Today, for the second episode, I'm going to make some loading, to make that loading not just be infinite at the start, if you saw it in the last video. So I'm going to make kind of a door or like thing to push or whatever that you have to go through, and once that it loads and it deloads the other stuff. So let me really quickly model a door as the first thing, and then we'll get started. Okay, this is good enough for me. Let me answer this real quickly. Want them to be answered as everything else. And then once these two, I'm going to make them a model. But I'm also going to do one last thing. I'm going to copy over one of these parts, putting right here. Put that in that model, or bruh, put this in this model just created, make it fully transparent, uncollidable of course, all this off, so you don't have any interaction with it. It's just going to be the root for the door, and therefore I'm going to set this primary part to this root, so it orientates to the door as I want it. Now my idea for this door or this shot is that once you defeat the enemy, it's going to open. It's like it's just kind of this part maybe moving down into the ground or something. Well, I'll come up with something. I'll just place it right here for now. So now we can get started. I'm going to name this the door for it, and then in this script I'm going to do a little fast coding. I'm going to go through it, where you can do local door to be workspace door to clone, and what is that sound, bro? I'm hearing something, I'm not sure. Door dot parent will be this new room, and door pivot to the new room dot and dot c frame. You should make it automatically pivot to part c frame, or it's pivot maybe, I'm not sure. Then let me see if this is working just like I wanted to. Let me go test current client like this. Yeah, now it generates the doors. They're a little bit off currently, but let me fix that real quick. Oh, maybe that should fix it. Okay, now I'm back. That didn't take long at all. I think that should fix it. Oh, or not. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. That I don't have it onto it like this, and then maybe scale it up to make it look nicer. Not like this. Yeah, no, that should be nice. Don't need to do anything more with the door for me, or at least. You can just check out somebody else's door tutorial if you need to do that, because it's pretty easy. And I'm just going to make a simple thing here for where I'm going to workspace. Hold on. You can do task.spawn to not delay anything in the script, and to make it easier, d and workspace.door to clone, d.parent to be the starter room, and d5 to starter room. So we get a thing, but I'm not going to edit. This is just code you can use like that, and then we just put a door over there. So if you like have open a doors when you in connection with it, but mine is doesn't have that. It's just going to move this part down. Okay, nice. And then this is very simple at least, and I'm going to set the door set attribute dot opened to be false, and then turning room, and it's always called door, so I expect this to be a only door model in that room, so we can do and local door from that room to be this previous room file for child door, like that. And then we can do repeat. Oh, for this, I'm just going to set something. We'll call it early loaded rooms amount, which you don't need to write it here. I'm going to put it up here, and this will just make it so that this amount of rooms will become loaded before you enter them, so they don't just open a blank space. I'm going to set this to 3 to make it not do that, and then so just do if I is more than early loaded rooms, then the door repeat wait until door get attribute opened is true, or and then we can just attach the word for this, because this can also be infinite if you want it to be loaded like that in that way, but that's just kind of not smart. Just make it laggy. Let me see if this works. Yeah, you see it makes 3 rooms, and then we're going to have to open or set your attribute. For example, if I go here, I go to this door, then it should have an attribute open, and when I check it in, you see another room spawns. And I should indicate with this one too. Oh, where's the this one? This here. Did I skip my door by accident? Might have done that. No. Not? Maybe it's like this. It needs to be loaded. Oh, this. Let me try to fix it. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, I found the problem using output, and it's the last door that is generated that checks the value. So what we can do, local generated rooms. Hold on. Oh wait, I actually don't need to do that. I just figured that out. You can just do this. New room dot name will be hashtag wars fixed and dot rules get children, like that. like this, right? And this will just name it which door number it is. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty simple. And here for these numbers we can get, so local halt active room number, which is 1, and repeat wait if I repeat wait until this door is not provision, but it is workspace.rooms /child to string active room number 5 shut door, like this, I believe. Let me see if this works. Print it just in case. Like take this door. Generated. Did it generate infinite or? Because it's just saying true now. Oh, because I didn't change the variable. That's right. That's right. You're gonna need to do that. I'm so stupid, bro. I'm genius. Albert Einstein. Intelligence is overpowered. And then we can just do um oh, active room number plus what? Nice that. I do believe that is working. See, generate 1. It's false again. That seems to be working. Like this, door open. Yeah, now it's working. Great. I figured out the system, and thank you for watching this video. I hope I see you another time. And before I end this video officially and saying like and subscribe to Skibidi Toilet, something I don't know, get out. And I just wanted to say, I have a game that I've done with. I wanted to can sponsor myself or something, but that it's a game where you explore among endless terrain, kind of, not endless, but went in trees and stuff. Called the game is called Trees. How original! And it's receiving an update on Wednesday actually. So you should go check it out. Link in description. And now, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Skibidi